Hello everyone. So I'm looking around the room. I know most of you. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Aline. I've actually been at Carnegie Mellon this is my 4th year now. I'm in a 5-year program that lets me do my undergraduate and my master's degree at the same time. And I'm going to tell you first a little bit about why I want to run for the vice president position, and then I'll tell you about what I want to do with it. So why I want to run from a very selfish perspective, like I said, I know most of you. I don't know most of you very, very well. And I want to change that. I want to get to know each and every one of you through a variety of means, whether it be through club memberships or through things like beers or through other events, through different things that we do here together, like classes and case competitions. I think that it's especially true to interact with the different people who aren't just in your class, but in the online hybrid program or in the part-time program. So what I want to do with this position, and bear with me on this, I know it's really, really cheesy. Pittsburgh is the city of bridges. Pittsburgh has 446 bridges. That's 3 more than Venice. So, city of bridges, and there's 3 more bridges that I want to build here. First, I want to build a bridge between Tepper, the different programs in Tepper. So, I know almost every first year knows almost every other first year. Think about what percentage of the second year class you know if you're a first year, or first year class if you're a second year. Then think about the percentage of online hybrid students you know and part-time students you know. And I'm sure that number dwindles. So one of my goals is to make that bridge happen, build that bridge, and let it be easier for students to learn from each other. Because I do think that we're such a great community, and there's so much to be learned from each and every person, regardless of what program they're in. As a person who's in one particular program, it's hard for me to get to know everybody. Although I will say that I've been to almost every beers, almost every bar night, and that's been very, very helpful to getting to know everybody, so more events like that. The second bridge I want to build is a bridge between Tepper and the rest of CMU. So I know a bunch of the other candidates have already talked about this. I think that I provide a unique perspective, having been at CMU for the past 3 years, and I have another major in my undergrad, decision science, which is in Dietrich, which is the undergraduate version of Heinz College. But when I entered CMU, the reason I chose Carnegie Mellon specifically was because I knew that every single program here was great. I didn't know what I wanted to study. I entered as a biology major, and I did not know I wanted to do business, but I didn't know what I did want to do. And I knew that coming to Carnegie Mellon, it didn't matter what I was going to choose, because no matter what I chose, it would be a fantastic program regardless. When I did choose business, it was one of the greatest programs in the country to study business. And it's true that Tepper is also one of the greatest programs in the country to study business, but we also have a fantastic computer science school. We also have a fantastic drama school. So I want to work to make it easier for us to be able to interact with those students and to be able to be a part of the school in general. The third and final bridge I want to build is between Tepper and the Pittsburgh community as a whole. So recently, James and Trey, for first years, I know that they organized something, food drive for Thanksgiving, which raised over $300, and we raised a bunch of food for the Pittsburgh community. So I think it's important that we do more things like that. But a bridge that only goes one way is kind of silly, so I think we need to learn what we can take from the Pittsburgh community as well. So I try really hard to go downtown at least once a week typically, to go check out what's going on. I want to do more events that reach out to other parts of Pittsburgh, and not just through bar nights, but through seeing everything that goes on. So with that, I want to leave you with one final word. Like everyone else has said, it is really important that you vote, so please go out tomorrow and vote, and I'll see you tomorrow at the debates. Thank you.